Hello everybody and welcome to a review of Plus Size Elf. Yes, we are now covering episode 6 and we're halfway through this episode, given the fact that it's 11-minute long. Notice I'm wearing my Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid shirt, guys. I'm wearing my Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid shirt because Plus Size Elf episode 6 introduced two new characters that I love so much. And I dare say this, I'm going to say it again, we're smashing them. It's like there's no least favorite girl in Plus Size Elf that makes me want to say I'm a pass. And I'm dead serious. Every 2 weeks, you find it funny because every episode we get two new girls added, and every girl in this series I will fucking smash. No question about it. I'm keeping it uncut, uncensored. I'm smashing them. Now we're halfway through this episode, and we introduced two new characters. One of which I'm gonna discuss, is a skeleton girl, a skeleton character who's in a humanoid body, and the other one is a dragon. Yes, a dragon. For those of you, now this is why I brought this out here. Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid and Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid S. I brought these two out because we're gonna be talking about the dragon in this episode, which, by the way, I am gonna talk about her and the skeleton one. So without further ado, let's get right to it with the review of Plus Size Elf episode 6, because boy, come on. This is a top 10 summer anime. Now, let's get to the first one. So, like the whole harem thing, he living with them, and then this dog girl found a skeleton under the bed. Is this Overlord? Like, is this really Overlord? And I love Overlord. I love the isekai series Overlord. It is without a doubt one of the best isekai animes of all time. It's in the Mount Rushmore of isekais. Like, if you ask me, my isekais Mount Rushmore, Rising of the Shield Hero, and Overlord is on that list because it delivers, and I love it. So now we got a talking skeleton. Like, this is some irons from Overlord, and she, I feel bad for the skeleton. I feel bad. I mean, think about it. She was framed, and then all of a sudden she gets hanging out. She's been in the dungeon for days, died for days, all dried up in bones, like. And I felt bad. I really felt freaking bad for her. I mean, she was a fairy. Now she's all skeletons. And, given the proper body, she transferred to a humanoid, chubby form, which I'm not surprised because, again, this is all about the thick girls in anime. These is all about the plus size women in anime, which I respect. We should all respect them. So I'm not surprised by the fact that, oh, she's plus size woman. I'm not surprised that she's going to make her to a humanoid, thick girl. So I'm not surprised. But I do like the first half of that, given the fact that we got a skeleton and showing us how we work out with it. It is pretty much one and done. I love it. Yeah, I had some little sad moment when she fell away, but she's back, guys. She's not going to die. This is Plus Size Elf. They're not going to kill her off the show. They're not going to kill her. But question, would I smash her? Yes. That humanoid jelly-like vibe thing, body, I will smash her. And I'm pretty sure some of y'all would do the same thing. Now, I want to talk about Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid for a bit. I first talked about Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid when it first aired, and I love it. And then when Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid S came out, I also talked about it. And I love the series. Lukawa, this right here, this ex-goddess dragon here, of all the dragons in this, I will smash. She'd be the first dragon to smash. Second to that would be Toru, Elma's third. Kana, hell no. Hell no on Kana. And hell no on Lulu. Hell no. Those, basically out of the 5 dragons, I'm taking these 3. That's it. That's all you're going to get out of it. Now, the reason I brought up the dragon is because, like I said earlier, we're going to talk about the dragons. Yes. So it's a snowy day there, and, the dark elf and the main elf, they really got it going on. I mean, she got an ass unlike any other dark elf. But on their way jogging, in the summertime, in the snow day, they found a dragon lying in the snow. And she is fucking hot. Let me make this clear again. Let me say this perfectly clear. She is freaking hot. I will smash her. Now, here's the question you should be asking. Who would I take over that dragon in plus size elf? I'll tell you right now. I'll take that dragon over Toru. I'll take that dragon over Elma. I'll take that dragon over the Lulu. Kinda fuck that. Don't even care. Lukua is the only dragon I'll smash first. And if you ask me, if we add the dragon and plus size elf to this series, I'll tell you right now, she'll rank second. She'll rank second. It's her, Lukua, and then it's the dragon and plus size elf. So that'd be 2. She'll be ranked 2 as smashable. Because she looks freaking adorable. I love it. Now, you have to understand, the MC is scared of reptiles and all that stuff. He gotta grow out of that. He gotta grow out of that. Yes, a lot of people are afraid of reptiles, amphibians, roaches, all that stuff. I get that. But when you have a character that's a dragon, you gotta smash it. You got to freaking smash that dragon. I'm not even kidding. So they took her in the house, and she looks freaking thick as hell. I mean, the tail. Do I have my tail? Oh, yes, I do. See, this is the tail. Oh, my God, the tail. I sometimes sleep with this on my neck. Yeah, she got the tail in the back. You got the damn... She got the scales. Just regularly, and the horns. This is kind of what dragon made was. This is kind of the typical dragon. So the dark elf and the main elf are trying to get her to understand wait, they value treasures. If we could lure them in, we could get all that money and get all the fries we can eat. For her to get all the fries. So and the thing is, she can't talk. But she talks with her mind. It's like that, but she can read people's thoughts. She's mind reading all that. So to make it even better, they call the MC the Dragon Slender, not Dragon Slayer, Dragon Slender. And then we're gonna call him the Dragon Slender. The Dragon Slender, we're teaching the dragon the proper way to lose weight. And the second half they teach us about hyperthermia. And every time they try to bring up something about the dragon or whatnot, they're like, shut your mouth, don't say anything. So the Dragon Slender, we're teaching the MC how to lose weight from the back of your flabbiness in the back and all that. And they got some amazing hips. I was smashed. They got the freaking hips. Damn. I know I'm going off topic here, but damn, you gotta applaud them for their amazing hips. They look hella awesome. Whoo! The way how they trying to do this and all that. I mean, they tried. I mean, it was really nice. And then when the tail came out of the dragon, when her tail was shown, he's just he literally fainted. Again, he's scared. I don't blame him. He's scared of reptiles, but all that stuff. But gang, oh my God, that was funny. But the fact is that dragon is smashable requirement. Now, it said 23 minutes. So I'm not surprised the first half is going to be 11. What they did is the entire mini little chibi episodes of them working out. We haven't got that in a long time. So for us to give us the first half was just introducing 2 new characters, the skeleton, humanoid jelly skeleton, and the dragon. And then the second half was just little chibiness of ways to work out, like doing sit-ups, bench presses. It was nice. It was a nice thing to show, especially the skeleton looking with the bone. Her t-shirt says bone on it, and having a belt milk going on, because she got a lot of calcium. For a skeleton to have a lot of calcium, I mean, she got to have meat in her bones. I mean, she's a skeleton. You got to have meat in your bones, some calcium or whatnot, organs. And her diet is just cheese, fish, milk, especially milk. Because I get it, milk has calcium, but her diet is just out of whack. I mean, people tell you got to eat, you got to drink. There's whole milk and there's reduced fat milk. So she got to be careful of what milk you got to drink, because people always pick the whole milk, but people don't understand there's a half milk and there's a reduced fat milk. There's a lot of different milks, so you got to choose wisely, and I like that. It's understandable, but calcium always the best thing to have. You got to have calcium. So you got to be like Homelander. He drink all the milk. You got to be like that guy. But overall though,